It's officially October, and it's that time to cover the performance of my $153,000 portfolio. If you're new here, we'll basically jump into an update of all the holdings I have in my portfolio, as well as all the transactions, so stock buys, stock sells, or dividends my accounts have had over the past month. As mentioned, my portfolio is currentently sitting at $153,282.04 on a total all-time gain of $29,469.41, or 23.86%. And really quick, before we get any further, be sure to leave a like down below as it helps the channel immensely, and also be sure to subscribe to the channel to never miss a video in the future. I'll be doing one of these at the beginning of every month going forward. Hopping into the first account, the TFSA, it is almost at $51,000. It's, to be exact, at $50,983.55. And over the last month, I saw a pretty nice gain in this account of 7.01%, or about $3,300. And this month in the TFSA, I had a total of $1,000 worth of deposits hit the account. And with that $1,000, I bought $800 worth of XEQT, $200 worth of QQC.F, and lastly, I had a dividend of XEQT that was automatically reinvested this month, worth $32.80. Next up, my RRSP is sitting at $44,762.46, and again, just like the TFSA, I saw a over 7% gain over the last month, so 7.25% gain, or about $3,000. And again, just like my TFSA this month, I had a total of $1,000 hit my RRSP, and with that $1,000, I did buy $600 worth of VOO, $400 worth of SCHD, and I do still have about $1,700 cash in the account, so I was buying Palantir every week for a little bit. I think I've got like $2,500 Canadian worth of Palantir at this point, so I have stopped buying it for the time being because it is at all-time highs pretty much. But I did buy $400 worth of Palantir in the RRSP this month, and then I had 2 dividends in the account for September in the RRSP, starting with a $59.27 dividend from SCHD, which again was automatically reinvested, and same with a $1.01 dividend from Google. The next account, the non-registered account, is at $18,319.02. This account saw a 4.81% gain on the month, or about $840. And I tend to get this comment every single time I upload a video, so just to clear the air, I put money into this non-registered account when my TFSA and RRSP were full a couple years ago. I just have not moved the money out of here because I will get hit with tax with capital gains at this point. So to clear the air, I was putting money in my non-registered account when my TFSA and RRSP were full. Hopefully that clears some stuff up. And in this account, again, like I said, I'm not putting money into this account. I have not put money into this account for a long time. I just received dividends, and with the dividends I receive, I do not automatically reinvest them. I actually take the money out and put it into other accounts when needed. I think a couple months ago, I took like $250 out that I accumulated in this account and put it into my cash account. Anyways, this month I saw 4 dividends in the non-registered account, very small ones, $6.28 dividend from VDY, $2.85 dividend from VIU, a 50-cent dividend from V, and lastly a $5.68 dividend from VCE. All right, crypto. It's sitting at $24,153.90. This month, the crypto account had a 7.86% gain, or about just under $1,800. And through September, my crypto account had a total of $500 worth of cash enter the account. And with that $500, I bought $150 worth of Bitcoin last month, $100 worth of Ethereum, $100 worth of Polygon, $75 worth of Chainlink, and $75 worth of Polkadot. Last but not least, we have the high interest cash account. This account is sitting at $15,044.69, and the total interest earned so far in October has been $8.49. So I do have a fair bit of movement in the cash account every month, so let's go down this list here. So through September, I had a total of $3,400 enter the account, and I did get an interest payment on September 1st worth $75.87. And then the next 3 transfers here are all the, obviously the money that went into my TFSA, the money that went into my RRSP, and the money that went into my crypto account through September. And I actually was negative in this account this month. I was negative 4,200. Well, I took out 4,200, but I did put in 3,400. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, I did take out 4,200 throughout the month of September. If you did not know, I did buy a house about, oh gosh, maybe 6 months ago at this point. And I have had to buy some things. I have had to do some slight renovation. So I haven't been able to deposit as much money as I've been hoping to this year, just because home ownership is expensive. Heading over to my portfolio tracking spreadsheet, it is saying my current portfolio is valued at $153,227.86 on a total all-time return of 22.09%, or about $27,727.86. And we have now entered October, so on October 1st, I put in the new bar on the chart here. And something I really want to go over is this red line here. As we can see, I did buy a house somewhere about here in March. So this is my deposits line. This is how much money I have put into the account. As you can see back here, my total deposits were like 90,000. Anyways, up here in about March, it was like 123,000, and it's been pretty stagnant. It has moved pretty much in a horizontal line. I mean, I was up a little bit there, but I did have to take some out. Like as we can see here, 128,000, and then boom, September, I'm down 126,000 in deposit. That's me taking money out of my cash account. And essentially, my portfolio has been pretty flat just because I have not been doing lots of big deposits like I was doing for pretty much 2 years straight. But anyways, checking out the individual accounts down here, October, this has been the most my RRSP has ever been worth at. It logged on October 1st at $50,150. We're almost up $1,000 since October 1st, since putting that bar in the chart. My RRSP is at new highs here. We logged at just about $44,000, and we're up $600 since October 1st. I'm currently recording this video on October 5th. It should be out on the 6th. But anyways, we've seen some nice growth here in the TFSA and RRSP. My FHSA, which I did close in April, I have obviously not done anything with this account. So going on to the next account, the personal non-registered account. Again, I have not deposited money in this account since, let's see here, October of so a year ago, basically. I didn't think it was within the last 12 months, but anyways, the account is still sitting at 13,000 worth of deposits, and the account is valued at $18,300 and about $20. So some very nice gains here in the non-registered account. I just do not feel like selling any of my positions in here because I don't want to be paying capital gains on that. And then the crypto account is sitting at $13,000 in deposits, and the account value is $24,200. So still a pretty good all-time performance on the crypto account. And as we can see here, the cash account has been dwindling away. Obviously, I have been taking money out of the cash account to pay for expensive purchases for my home. And also, this account has been funding the deposits for my TFSA, RRSP, and crypto account. We'll now get into the part of the video. If you want to pause at any point here, I'm going to scroll down all the holdings within my portfolio. This is kind of the best place to see it all. So I have my TFSA here, my RRSP here. Feel free to pause at any point if you want to check out all my individual holdings again. I have my closed FHSA, my non-registered account, and my high interest savings account. And of course, can't forget the cryptocurrency account. Jumping into the dividend totals I received for September and for 2024 so far. So in 2024, I have received $1,708.07 worth of dividends so far this year. And in September in my TFSA, I received a total of $32.80. In September in my RRSP, I received almost $108 worth of dividends in that account. In my non-registered account, a total of $15.37. And then lastly, I had an interest payment on September 1st in my cash account worth $75.87. The investment plan for 2024 so far has been going very, very well. I did get all the money in for September into my TFSA that I wanted, all the money into my RRSP and crypto account that I wanted for the month of September. And I am on pace to hit all these goals for the rest of the year to max my TFSA for 2024, max my RRSP for 2024, and also maybe get a little bit more money into the crypto. Crypto has been sitting at a weird spot. It is quite high right now, and I'm kind of tempted to stop buying for the time being. I don't know though. I have to think about it more. We'll probably cover that more next month. But yeah, anyways, at a minimum for the month of October, I plan on getting $800 into my TFSA and another $800 into my RRSP. If you made it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. And sorry I have not been uploading. I've just been pretty overwhelmed with life at the moment, so sorry for the lack of videos. But to help with that, I think I'm going to just make one of these update videos once a month. It helps me a bunch. I was previously trying to do them every week, but I think it's just a bit too much for me. So once a month, I'll have a portfolio update video. So be sure to subscribe if you want to never miss one of those. And also leave a like down below. Let's see how many we can get. And other than that, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.